Method of false position. This is the total okay. Now this is the method to find out the real root of an equation. This is the oldest method for finding the real root of an equation, algebraic equation, and closely resembles the bisection method, which we have done it just in the last video. In this method, we choose 2 points, x0 and x1, such that a function of x0 and function of x1 are of opposite signs. Since the graph of y is equal to function of x, y is equal to function of x crosses the x-axis between those 2 points, a root must lie in between them. Now, the equation of the chords joining the 2 points x0 function of x0 and x1 function of x1, you can make it y0, you can make it y1, there is no problem, is given by this is the straight line equation. Okay, now the method consists in replacing the part of the curve between the points x0 function of x0 and x1 function of x1 by means of the chord joining these points and taking the point of intersection of the chord with the x-axis as an approximation to the root. The point of intersection in the present case is given by putting y is equal to 0, means on the x-axis y is equal to 0 in equation 1. Thus, we obtain this one, x is equal to x0 minus function of x. Okay. Hence, the second approximation to the root of function of x equal to 0 is given by the first one is x2, the first one is x1 and this is x2, the second approximation, this is the formula. Okay, if now function of x2, this one, and function of x1, x0 are of opposite signs, the root lies between x0 and x2, and we replace x1 by x2 in equation 2 and obtain the next approximation. Now this is the thing I will tell you. This is the graph. Okay, we have to find out this point. Okay, what happens, we take, this is a chord, any chord a between a and b. A point is given x0 and function of x0, x1 function of x1. So this is the chord equation, it is given. So this, if you join this one, it will pass through the x-axis because y is equal to 0. If you put, then you drop perpendicular on the x-axis, you get this point. Then this length is negative to this length. You join this one. Then again this is passing through this. This is positive and this is negative. In this way, add this. Okay. Now in this way you go on doing this and you will get this point. Same as this. Okay, now it will be clear if I give you one example. Now this is the example. Okay. Find a real root of Wallis, W-A-L-L-I-S, John Wallis equation. This is the equation. Okay. Now let us take any point 1, 2, 3, 4 only. Okay. First we start with 2 and then start with 3. You can start with 1, no problem, but you will find that both are maybe negative. This is the 2 is negative, 3 is positive. If you take 1, 2, 1 is negative and also 2 is negative, so no use. So then go for 2 is negative, 3 is positive. So hence the root lies between 2 and 3. So this is the formula, just put the value, you will get the result 2.059. Then function of 2.059 is this one, is negative, and hence the root lies between 2.059 and 3. Okay, then the formula again is 2.0812. Repeating the process, we obtain this one. Okay.